They won't move very well on the racks.
Robin's taking this clothing racks conversation in, and she's like, oh yeah, they still got it.
See, this is why I wonder if there's still something there.
What?
Episode 8 starts, and I have a party. We set this intro scene up exactly like last episode when Robin comes over, except this time, Cody and his convertible are there.
Wow. Let's do that again.
What is their budget for the show? $4? Why is there no show? There's no show. It's just confessionals.
I always want to try to be supportive of, Cody's relationship with any of his wives.
I don't believe you.
All through this pandemic, Robin has played the dutiful wife. She's bleached her butt. She frisks the groceries before they come inside. She quarantines the mail for 3 weeks. Like, she does all the things, supposedly. I mean, I don't think any of us actually believe that they did any of this stuff, but whatever. The whole time being like, well, I guess the other wives just suck and they don't love you, kids. They just don't love the family. And they just don't care.
The question was asked, why don't they care?
They just didn't care about Cody and respect and his authority the way she did.
Wear mask in public. Limit shopping, use curbside pickup.
Cody tells Robin he forgot his sunglasses headband. She's like, cool. We'll just chill here at the post office. Of course, they can't go into the house like a normal couple. Robin has to let Cody go in first, which immediately reminds me of Caesar the dog whisperer. Because he always says not to let your dog walk through doorways ahead of you. I'm not saying Robin's Cody's dog, but she is really loyal to him.
Man.
Do you hear that sigh at the end of the come-in? These people aren't friends. They're co-stars on a reality TV show. Between takes, they don't even talk to each other. They pull their phones out and they're just like...
Hey, Meri.
Hi.
How's it going?
Go f yourself.
So is it all right if I sit here where your book is?
Go f yourself.
I don't want to sit in the middle. Robin is very sensitive to what other people see. So Robin keeps her distance from me a lot when I'm around Meri.
Per the show's contract, we can't have a Cody, Robin, and Meri meetup without them talking about how hard it is for Robin to keep her hands off Cody's man meat. With Meri there, Robin has to keep her distance. No spur of the moment. Sticking my hand under those lovely floral print tops, no squeezers, no tushy slaps, because, we have to see Meri once a year, and that's actually happens to be the time of the year when I most want to tackle Robin.
Then it doesn't bother me.
I have to say, Meri is looking very good in her confessional look these last few episodes. The black leather over the purple/navy blue, depending on your screen resolution, is working for me.
He's going okay?
Yeah, everything's going good. Is everything going good? I think everything's going good.
Yeah, I think things are... Sorry, I got a wedgie. I think things are going good. Are they good with you? Robin's in the background, making faces like she's on a sitcom and the laugh track's playing, like... Back on the producer's couch, Robin is like... Here are we on? All right. I'm not okay with what's going on with the family. This is for real skis.
I'm not okay with what's going on with the family. I'm really, really struggling.
My eyes kind of glaze over. We're still getting Cody and Robin can't show affection in front of Meri content. I'm just like, whatever. And then they get real big and wide. And I realize Cody is on my screen telling us that him and Robin have not been allowed to be in love with each other.
But we've never been allowed to essentially be in love with each other. Or find solace in each other.
Y'all been finding solace in each other for 2 years. You see Meri every 10 months. And you're complaining because you can't go hump the flowers off Robin's top?
And now everybody else is leaving, but we still don't feel like we can expose our love for each other.
Oh my god, that was disgusting to watch. Y'all don't even hang out with anyone! How have you not been allowed to express your love for one another? Okay, but in all seriousness, do you know what the real reason is? Cody feels this way because he spent the last 13 years being very obviously in love with Robin and overly favoring Robin. But to him, he spent the last 13 years trying to hide it. That was him trying to hide his favoritism towards Robin. So inside his mind, he's actually never gotten to express how he really wants to express his feelings for Robin. Which means he wanted to favor Robin even more than he did. Meri nervously expresses her big news to Cody.
I just thought I'd let you know.
Shut it down.
I am going to downsize and move my clothing business up to the B&B.
Cool, that's good, right?
Cool. You should give me all your land that you own on Coyote Pass. Maybe you could give me some money after you move, if you think maybe that's in your plans. And then Meri notices something.
Sorry, I'm distracted by your ring. That's a different ring.
Amidst this whole, Cody and Robin are so giving every effort they can to save the family act, Cody has gotten rid of the old ring he used to wear that symbolized his marriage to all of the wives and replaced it with a new one. And him and Robin are both in on it because they're the two people acting like idiots.
Just a ring.
It's a cool ring, right?
It's a cool ring.
It's just a ring. Just happens to be on his wedding band finger. It's like, rings are cool. Do you have something against rings? Back in confessional, Cody knows he's busted. He literally cannot think up anything to say.
What is going on?
They're so, what is that? Yeah.
It's a cool ring, right?
It's a cool ring.
Cool ring. Wow, that sounded awkward.
Wow, that sounded rehearsed. Yeah, tell me again how you guys never talk about things. And Robin in the background could not be happier. This is on cloud nine. We transition into a less performative part of the episode, and we find out that house Garrison was saving up to buy, that Cody wanted to kick him out of Janelle's place so he couldn't get, he got it! He got his house! So Christine, Janelle, Gabe, and Gwen all head over to check it out. And we learn that the three kids are planning on living together, which has Christine worried. But all I care about is the adorable pet pics, including this one that looks just like my cat, Stinky Ninja.
You nailed it, bro.
I might need to compensate for a lack of closet space, considering I came out.
You know I love a good gay joke, but Christine's laughter here, a little over the top. Like, she is dying.
You're going to be sharing a bathroom. I have accidentally used men's restrooms. They're disgusting.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, please say the right thing. Please give her something to hang on to.
I'm like, okay, cool. You're moving the business to the B&B. So that's a good thing, right?
I'm leaving you. Smell you later, dude.
But I'm not trying to act like we're getting back into this marriage full-fledged.
I want to be very clear. Someone would have to physically paralyze my body and implant things into my arms to make me ever be near her again. Because I ain't doing that shit on my own free will.
I think I see the writing on the wall.
Cody's like, well, I can read the writing on the wall that I just wrote. Cody and Meri forever broken up, never to get back again. And, you know, once it's written on the wall, then there's nothing to be done about it.
I'm literally waiting for her to catch up.
But instead of telling Meri to her face how he feels that they are forever done, he asks about her LuLaRoe clothing racks.
Are you going to leave the clothes on the racks when you move them?
And Meri, of course, the expert mover of the family, is just deadpan.
They won't move very well on the racks.
Meanwhile, Robin's taking this clothing racks conversation in, and she's like, oh yeah, they still got it.
See, this is why I wonder if there's still something there.
Except the whole time Robin is pretending she actually wants to share Cody with Meri, those two have gone and gotten a new ring for him.
He's talking about something that happened 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't know, you just don't remember that stuff if they're not somebody important in your life.
What?
We'll just have to make sure that we're scheduling.
Yep.
Cody is kind of hilarious in this scene with him, Robin, and Meri. This is what I was looking forward to because clearly Robin has not given him notes on what their performance for the day is supposed to be.
What are you?
Like, in order for us to see each other.
He's like, what schedule? Why would we schedule time with Meri? I don't understand. Why would we do that?
Yeah. Robin and Meri are still talking about this relationship that the three of us have, like we're a family.
Cody, has Robin not informed you of the role y'all are supposed to be playing this season? Robin expresses her frustration that Cody won't help her dupe Meri into staying anymore.
I'm like trying to show her that there's still some hope, and Cody is not helping me with that.
Cody, don't you want to tell Meri how upset you are that she's moving?
Yeah.
Robin takes on such a weird role in this scene. Throughout the whole thing, she's, sitting at this counter and she is laughing and smiling like she just took a big old rip of Bubba Diagonal and she cannot help it. And like while she's like constantly laughing and smiling, she's also like coaching Meri.
Well, no, you wanted to make it something specifically clear. No, just don't.
Meri, who totally picks up on this.
Why are you so weird?
Robin, I told you not to do your microdosing before we film. Cody starts spouting nonsense about the B&B, and Robin's like,
I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna download it to your hard drive.
that was me AIMing you a virus to shut you up from saying horrible things.
In my head, I'm really wondering why she lives in Flagstaff.
In my head, I'm really wondering why she's on this TV show. Why is she still on the show? I thought I requested her to be written off years ago. It's kind of sad in the middle of all these confessionals where Cody's telling us he wishes she would move out of the country and not just to a different state. Meri stands up and gives an impassioned speech.
I don't want to live there. I don't want it to be my house. I don't want you to think that I'm walking away because, sorry, I still have hope.
Why?
Why? I don't get it.
Cody could not give a and he's telling us in confessional, I could not give a but he won't say it here in this scene to Meri's face. You know what Meri needs to watch? Lord of the Rings. Because in that trilogy, there is a story of two women in love with the same man. And Aragon strings that curly-headed white lady who's about half as hot as Liv Tyler along like a kid dragging a kite behind him. And I know it's not exactly the same, but in that story, the princess slowly bows out of the game. She realizes Aragon only has eyes for hot elf Liv Tyler, and she respectfully, I'm pretty sure, dies at the end of it, actually. Well, maybe this is the best example.
I'm in Flagstaff for Chanel's birthday. But Maddie told me the other day that Chanel told her that she's going to go out for her birthday with Cody.
I have to say, this part of the episode makes no sense for me. We have Christine telling us she's in town for Janelle's birthday. And from Janelle's mouth, we have her saying the reason she's going out with Cody is because...
It's better than staying home and watching TV.
Okay.
Meri, do you have any ability to, do something crazy with Coyote Pass really fast? Build a small house, build a casino.
Say, Meri, before you head out of town, any interest in paying off Coyote Pass?
Let's get it paid for. And once we've got it paid for, we divide it and you build on it.
Meri, really fast, get out your checkbook and see how much money you can write to Coyote Pass. Then Robin is over here huffing glue or something.
This is why I see hope. Because Meri is still part of Cody's big picture.
Cody sees Meri's money as a huge part of his big picture. Then Cody asks them if they want to hear his idea.
Do you guys want to hear it?
Sure, go for it.
The look on their faces is priceless.
But it wouldn't be, I don't know if it's very fun.
Meri, when Meri gets nervous, she goes a little gay. And then when Cody opens his mouth, he says, I want to build a barndominium.
I want to build a barndominium out there. I want a place to put my car. I want a place to put my stuff. And you could live in that loft.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things.
So basically, he just wants to put me out there with all the stuff, the extra stuff that he doesn't want to see. The cars, the storage, the Meri.
Meri, let me try to sell you on this, okay? Picture a giant teepee. Not a regular teepee, a huge teepee. And in this teepee is all my hair products. And in the middle is a little race car bed. But it's an extra big little race car bed. That's gonna be your bed, Meri.
I think the writing is on the wall. It's been obvious to me.
Then why don't you tell Meri? Tell her right there in the kitchen to her face. Literally say, the writing is on the wall, Meri. We're done.
When I try to go into that discussion with Meri, I get so much resistance.
Try harder.
I went, I don't want to be selfish and keep you here. And she said, don't ever say that to me again. She says, I need you to always tell me there's hope.
Now, I don't know how much truth there is to this, but if it is true, boy, did she fulfill that promise. Like, request fulfilled. We finally get to this birthday date.
In a relationship.
Love that he's selfie filming himself while driving. I'll tell you what really makes a person's birthday special. Innocent lives lost. That would make anyone's birthday memorable.
Hey, are we gonna kiss after this date?
We did turn the cameras off after a little bit.
She tells us, when the cameras went off, I slipped my hand into his and I felt nothing.
I thought, this feels really weird. And I took my hand back out of his hand.
I've been in love with her before. I can be in love with her again.
But you're using the past tense for a reason, Kody, and she knows it, and they all know it. Can't you see, Kody? I'm trying to reason with him like he's an actual reasonable human, but like he's not. But like, can't you see that that is why they all left? Because you're not in love with them. I thank you to everybody who is watching, commenting, supporting, subscribing. I'm so excited about this channel. Everybody is saying I should cover other shows. I definitely plan on covering new shows. I'm not sure which ones it'll be, but definitely something that I hope people in this audience also watch or would be willing to watch. But that is definitely going to be a part of the future of this channel.